Hey everyone, thanks for checking out my channel. My name's Erin Wimert and I'm here with another Sculpt class for you, Yoga Sculpt, where we incorporate weights with our yoga practice. If you would like to stay updated on my upcoming content, please subscribe to my page. Also, if you'd like to contribute, leave a donation for class, my information is in the movie notes. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going straight to our tabletop, finding some cat-cows. You can add on some side body stretches. I always like to stretch out the wrists in preparation for plank. Just sort of moving intuitively, searching for sensations that are stimulating. Just waking up the spine, waking up the hips, the joints of your body. A couple more breaths here. And let's come back to a neutral spine. As you inhale, stretch your right arm open the chest and the shoulder. As you exhale, thread your right arm underneath. Weight coming onto the right ear, the right shoulder. And you can prop your left elbow up with the left fingertips. Let's take a big breath in. Stay for the exhale. Moving with the breath. Inhale, your right arm opens. Exhale, thread it through. Twice more. You can stay on left fingertips or bring the palm down all the way if that works better for you. Inhale, right arm open. And exhale, palms down. Side two, stretch the left arm, open the chest, the shoulder. Exhale, thread it through. Weight comes onto the left ear, left shoulder. And for a moment, see if you can prop the right elbow up with the right fingertips. Let's take a full breath in and an exhale out. Moving with the breath. Inhale, left arm opens. Exhale, reach and thread. Twice more. Last time. Right shoulder out of the ear. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, release the palms. Step back to plank on your inhale. Exhale, lift the hips up, downward facing. Spread the fingers wide and really feel that you're committed through index knuckle, thumb knuckle. See if you can reach the thighs back, drop the heels without locking out the knees. Let's take a big breath in and let it go. Walk to the top of your space. Find your ragdoll. Weave your fingertips in between the elbow creases. Feel free to sway or bob around. And then let that go. Shift the weight slightly forward so hips are over the heels. Let's find a halfway lift. Inhale. And as you exhale, fold into yourself. Stretch your arms to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. And as you exhale, turn your toes out slightly. Capture your left wrist with the right hand. And then step your left toes back into a curtsy squat. And as you bend both knees, pull the left arm up and over, lift out of your left waistline. Let's come back to center. Inhale, both arms high, slight turn out of the toes. Exhale, capture your right wrist, step your right toes back, big opening through the right ribs. Let's come back to center. Inhale, straighten out the feet. And as you exhale, find one big back bend, expand, open the chest. Pull the navel in. Inhale, reach up. Let's interlace hands behind the back. Exhale. Take a big breath in, lift the chest. And as you exhale, soften the knees, fold forward to chest expansion. Relax the head. Let's take an inhale here. And as you exhale, by way of your low back, release the hands down. Find a halfway lift, extend the chest forward. Exhale, step back to plank, 1 foot at a time. Knees up or knees down, shift forward, lower all the way down to the earth, reach the toes back. Now, if you're feeling a little tight in your spine, you can always walk the palms forward a bit. Let's find your cobra. Inhale. And as you exhale, lower it down. Inhale up and pause. Drop the shoulders, hug the biceps in, and then bend the right knee, heel to hip. Flex the right foot. Let's take a big breath. Exhale, lower. Inhale up to cobra and pause. Again, drop the shoulders, hug the biceps in. Bend the left knee, flex the foot. If you need to be lower, that's fine. Exhale to lower. Place the palms by the chest line, tuck the toes, knees up. Press through plank or tabletop to downward facing dog. Stretch it back. Find your focal point. Inhale. And as you exhale, soften your gaze. Let's bring the feet together. Heels up. Big bend in your knees. Jump or walk. Top of the mat. As you inhale, find a halfway lift with airplane arms. So we'll bend the knees, stretch the chest forward. Exhale, fold. Keep the knees bent. Chair pose, inhale. And as you exhale, sit really, really low. Feel pubic bone lift. Feel the ribs pull in. See if you can do that without rounding the upper back. Keep the weight in your right foot, one-legged staff. Left knee lifts. Maybe you extend the leg. Fly all the way back, pass through Dakasana, airplane pose. Step your left toes back. Find your airplane lunge. Collarbones reaching up. Let's inhale the arms high. Crescent lunge, bend into your front knee. Work the right hip crease back. Take a full breath, soften your gaze. Warrior 2, exhale, equal weight through both of your feet. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior, open up right ribs even more. Exhale, hands to the ground. Pop the back heel up, and we'll step to plank. From plank, lift your right leg up, heel to hip, flex the right foot, little push up and up. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, right toes down, chaturanga, or not, you can skip it. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Big breath in, fill the lungs, and let it go. All right, feet touch, heels up, bend the knees, jump or walk, top of the mat. Inhale to halfway lift with airplane arms, bend the knees. Exhale, keep the knees bent as you fold. Chair pose, inhale, reach. Exhale, sit low, low, low. Weights in the left foot, one-legged staff, right knee lifts. Maybe you extend the leg. Pass through warrior 3 with airplane arms. Chest is light. Point the right toes, big step back. Keep your left sitting bone drawing back. High crescent, inhale, reach the arms high. Full breath in. Let's go warrior 2. Exhale. Just allow the shoulders to settle over the hips. Back of the crown is lifting. Flip the front palm, reverse your warrior. Feel the left arm bone drop down as you reach with your left fingertips. Big inhale. Exhale, hands to the ground. Pop the back heel up. High plank. Lift the left leg up. Bend the left knee, heel to hip. Flex the foot. Little pump up. Feel those hamstrings. 8, 7, 6, 5. Chin up. 4, 3, 2. Left toes down. Chaturanga or not. Big inhale. And a full exhale. All right. Feet touch, heels up, bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, jump or walk, top of the mat. Feet are hip width. Grab your weights. Bend the knees, airplane arms. This is our halfway lift. Exhale, elbows in, keep the knees bent and fold. Elbows in and up, chair pose. Inhale, exhale, sit lower. Weights in the right foot. Inhale, the left knee lifts, pause. Inhale, extend the leg and bend. Extend and bend. Try to relax your shoulders. Soften the upper back. 4 more. Last 3. Hug your right hip in. 2. Maybe you keep it straight on 1. Elbows in. Pass through your warrior 3. And step your left toes back. Airplane torso. Crescent lunge. Elbows in and up. Big breath. Exhale. Weights to the heart. All right. Keep your back heel high. Low belly pulling in. Soften your left knee. Okay, if you need to hop your left toes closer, that's fine. Really make sure your hip points lifting up to the low ribs. As you inhale, extend your back leg only. Exhale, bend. Inhale, exhale. Now try to keep this front knee bent. It's tough, but try to stabilize it. Collarbone spread wide. Back of the heart is lifting, front of the heart is lifting. Really bend into the back knee. Woo! 5 more. Hello, hammies. 4. 3. Keep the power in your front heel. Push down there. Last one, straight leg, high crescent, inhale. As you exhale, elbows in, warrior 2, and open. We're coming to star pose. Elbows in, pivot the right toes, reach. Exhale, weights to heart, heels in, toes out. Bend the knees lower and lift. Inhale, exhale. Power in the heels. Squeeze the inner thighs as you come to stand. I want you to get out of your comfort zone already. If you're not feeling the burn, you're not going low enough. Your knees should not be going past the heels. It's a wide stance. 5 more. Yes, you can. It's a short class, right? Hold this last one down. A little pulse. We got 16, 15. You're low. You're feeling that stretch through your hamstrings, through your inner groins. 5, 4, 3, 2, star pose, elbows in and up. Warrior 2, elbows in, pivot the right toes. Reverse warrior, left hand to hip, right weight above the shoulder. Elbows in, turn, pivot, drop your weights, step to plank. From plank, come down to your forearms. If you need to do this with your knees down, totally fine. Lift your right leg up, bend the knee, flex the right foot, pump it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, right toes down, plank, down dog. Woo-hoo. All right. Let the back of the neck be long, full breath in and out. Bend the knees, jumper walk, top of the mat. Grab the weights, halfway lift, airplane arms, inhale. Exhale, elbows in, fold, keep the knees bent. Chair pose, elbows in and up. Exhale, sit low. Weights in the left foot, one-legged staff, right knee lifts. Inhale, kick it out. Exhale, pull it in. If this bothers your shoulders, you can always have the weights at your heart. Feel your quads, hamstrings, quads, hamstrings. 4 more. 3, step down through your left foot. 2, maybe hold it straight on 1. Elbows in, pass through your airplane, tap the toes. Elbows in and up, high crescent, weights to the heart. So nothing changes in this front knee. Woo! Keep the knee over the heel. Low belly pulls in. Keep your back heel high. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. So it might take you a couple tries to get the hang of it. Again, if you need to hop your back toes closer, you can. Feel that nothing's moving in this front thigh. Press your hamstrings back. Feel the glute fire. Ears over shoulders over hips. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, give me 1 more. Elbows in and up, crescent. Elbows in, warrior 2, open. 5-pointed star, inhale. Exhale, draw the elbows in. Heels in, toes out. Bend your knees, pull the hips back. Reach the arms out wide, find your lat fly. So we're in a squat with a turn out with the toes, chest up. Exhale, exhale. Try to avoid rounding. Then collarbones up, shoulder blades down. 5 more. See if you can sit the hips back further. 3, 2, last one. Weights to heart. Star pose. Elbows in, left toes forward, warrior 2. Elbows in, reverse, left weight above the shoulder. Elbows in, turn, pivot, back heel up, high plank. Forearm plank. You can interlace the fingers. You can drop the right knee if you need. Lift the left leg up, bend the knee, flex the foot, pump it to the sky. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, left toes down. High plank, pause, tabletop. Woo! We're on the knees. Grab your weights. If you need, you can roll over the mat to cushion the knees. Arms out in front. Let's find your basic curl. Now, if you want a little bit more, we can do a little bit of work with the thighs. Toes tuck. It's optional. Now, inhale back, exhale. Go as slow as you need. You can be up higher if you want with the arms. Hug the biceps in. 5 more. 4. Chin off the chest. Last one. Bring it halfway out. Little pulse. In and out. In and out. Should be feeling those thighs. 8 more. It's small. 6. You've got this. 4, 3. Keep your pubic bone lifting. Last one. Drop your weights. Bring your palms to the outside of your mat. Walk your knees back. Shift forward. Hook your ankles. So your hips are in front of the knees. Chin off the chest. As you inhale, lower down to your push-up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Feel that, your 2 hip points lifting to the low ribs. So we're not back bending. Feel the ribs hug in. Chin off the chest. 5 more. 4, 3. You've got this. 2, give me 1 more. Come back to your knees, bring them hip width. Grab your weights. Open the arms out wide. Curl, release. Find your breath. Exhale. Exhale. Option to tuck your toes. Notice if you're back bending, tailbone to the knees. Option to add the hips. Up and down. Up and down. Can you go as slow as you need? If this bothers your knees, throw it out. You can always just set your hips to your heels and work the arms. Let's go 4 more. 3. Last 2. Hold this last one halfway in. Out an inch, in an inch. Out an inch, in an inch. Whew. Oh, yes. I know you can. 5 more. 4, 3, stay with me. 2, last 1. Drop your weights. Let's actually bring the weights near the top of the mat. Set up for more push-ups. Palms outside of your mat. Shift the shoulders forward. Knees behind the hips. Pubic bone to navel. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Feel the chest light up as you press down. Yes. Keep the head on straight. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, give me 1 more. Ooh, unhook your ankles, sit back, and breathe. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take a giant breath in and big exhale out. Take an inhale, bend your knees. Get to the top of the mat as you exhale. Grab the weights, halfway lift with airplane arms. Tricep kickbacks. Big exhale. Inhale, exhale. Sit low. Now, if you really want to make the most of these, get your elbows as high as you can without rounding through the shoulders. Push. Feel the backs of your arms fire. Find your gaze down the tip of the nose. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up, little pulse. We got 16, 15. It's small. Uphold, uphold. Final 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Elbows in chair pose. Inhale. You can always go weights to heart. Sit deeper. Exhale. Weights in your right foot. Inhale, left knee lifts. Exhale, elbows in. Pass through airplane. Tap your left toes back. Elbows in and up. High crescent. Elbows in. Warrior 2. Pause here. Elbows in. Release the arms. Palms face forward. Find your wide row. Whew. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Oh, yes. We're breaking a sweat. I'm right here with you. Holy shoulders. Got a little bit more bicep work. Tricep. Let's go ahead, add those legs. Down and lift. Lower and lift. Feel that power in your front heel. We got 8 more. Exhale. 6, 4, 3, 2. Give me 1 more. Keep the knee bent. Palms up, warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Inhale, press the weight straight up. Elbows in. Turn, pivot. Ditch your weights. Move through chaturanga if you wish, or straight to downward facing dog. Take a big breath and sigh it out. Okay, 1 more standing series. We're halfway through it anyways. Bend the knees, jump or walk, top of the mat, feet hip width. Grab the weights, halfway lift with airplane arms, inhale. Exhale, elbows in, release the weights in front. Find your narrow row. Feel that you're not looking down, you're not looking up. Neutral chin. Front and the back of the neck are equal in length. Work that back, sit low. Get heavier through the heels. Move the shins back, move the thighs back. Pull the low belly off the tops of the thighs. 5 more. 4, 3, Stay with me. Hold it back, little pulse. 16, 15. Find that little hold. Think back hold, back hold. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Stay low, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, sit low, weights in the left foot. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, pass through airplane. Step the toes back. High crescent, inhale. Elbows in, warrior 2. Pause. Bend the elbows with the palms away from you. Find your overhead press. Now, if that's too much, keep the arms by your sides and just move up to that 90 degree. Elbows will stay bent. Or you can work with this overhead press for a little bit more challenge. Let's go ahead. Add the hips. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Try to keep the outer edge of your right foot sealed down. 5 more. 4, 3. Stay with me. Last one. Keep the knee bent. Elbows in warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Punch your weight straight up. Elbows in. Turn pivot. You have one last chaturanga if you'd like. Woo. Okay, come down to your tabletop. Pause. We got some work here. If you need to come to your fists or your forearms because your wrists are bothering you, totally fine. All right, tuck both of your toes. Tap your right toes back in point. Keep that right leg extended. Lift and tap. Exhale to lift. Now, notice if your pelvis is moving around forward and back. Try to maintain cat pose in your pelvis. So the toes, navel. I'm losing my words here. Right here with you. Your navel is pulling in the whole time. Little lift and lower. 5 more. Try to get that right leg as straight as you can. Last 2. Hold it up, a little pulse. Let's go 15 seconds. Left hip back. Pull the ribs in. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Hold it up. Flex your right foot. Bend the heel to the hip. Extend your right leg. Tap the toes. Right toes lift, bend, extend, tap. Lift, bend the knee, extend, and tap. You want to feel that. Nowhere along the way are you back bending. Lift, bend, extend, tap. All right, we're going to change it up, make it more challenging. Instead of just bending that right knee, bring right knee to right tricep, tap. Lift, bend, knee to tricep, tap. Lift, bend, side crunch. Oh yeah, now we're getting our obliques involved. Lift, bend, crunch, tap. 5 more. You've got it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Last one. And tap back to your table. We're going straight to side 2. No rest for the weary. I'm coming to my fist. Tuck the toes, extend left toes back. Right hip crease back. Outer left hip hugs in. Lift and tap. And see if you can point the left toes. Turn your calves on. Hips are going to tend to sway out to the right. Keep hugging that right hip crease back. Lift and tap. You've got this. Remember, it's a short class. Left glute should be burning. Hamstrings burning. 4 more. 3, 2. Keep that neck long. Hold it up. Little pulse right here. Woo! How straight is your left leg? Can you get it straighter? Let's go 8, 6, 4, 3, hold it up, bend your left knee, re-extend, left toes tap, lift, bend, extend, tap. I just caught myself losing my low belly. Keep it pulling in. That's super hard. It's a very small adjustment, very hard to hold and maintain. Tap, lift, bend, extend, tap. All right, adding on. Instead of re-extending that leg, bend, left knee tricep, tap, lift, bend, left knee, left tricep, tap. Whew. I'm right here with you. Let's finish together. 5 more. Whew. Inhale, exhale, tap. Inhale, exhale, tap. 2 more. Give me 1 more. Woo! Back to your table. Swing your shins around. Let's get some core in, and we'll stretch it out. Amazing job, you guys. Place your feet wide. Knock the knees into center. Feel your hands on your ribs. Take a breath in. As you exhale, feel the ribs melt to the ground. Hug them in. Hands behind the head. Big breath. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again, I'm not pulling chin to chest. I'm reaching my heart to that top corner of the room. And you might not even come all the way down with that head, especially if you're losing your rib cage. 5 more like this. 4, 3. Give me 1 more. Hold it up. Knees in. Extend your legs. As you inhale, lower your right leg down. And then exhale, bend the knee. Extend it up. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, bend. Extend. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. If you want more of a challenge, extend your legs further away from you. You can reach the arms out in front if you like. Inhale, exhale. Go as slow as you need. Ribs pull down. Let's do 1 more each side. Bring the legs back up. Keep the head up. Lower your left leg. Find your steeple grip with your right hand. Reach outside of your right thigh. Little reach, little reach. Let's go 8. Try to get your right shoulder blade off the ground. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Switch your legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your left leg up. Bring your steeple grip to your left side. Reach, reach. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Little switch. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Knees in. Open them wide. Rock side to side. Great work. Feet touch. See if you can lift your head. Grab the outer edges of your feet. Pull the feet in and extend the knees away. And take a big inhale. Exhale, release the knees. Drop them to the left. Extend your top right leg. Big breath. Exhale, unwind. We'll switch directions. Knees to the right. Extend your top left leg. Exhale, release. Grab your thighs as you come to center. Roll on up. Rock onto your left hip. Release the left arm out. And just drop the ear. Feel the left shoulder drop. As you press up, slowly let the head come with you. Reach the left arm high, bend the elbow with the right hand. Side bend to the right. And slowly come on up. Cross your right arm. Capture it, drop your right ear. Gently release. Swing your legs around, roll onto your right hip. Release the right palm, shoulder out of the ear, and let that neck release. Linger a little longer. Again, you can lift and lower the chin. Just finding that sweet spot. And then slowly roll the head up, reach the left arm high, capture the elbow with the left hand, lift up and stretch. Come on up and cross your left arm, drop the left ear. And slowly inhale up and release. Turn to the top of your mat, figure 4, right ankle on top. Big breath in. And as you exhale, extend your left leg out, draw the right heel in, and fold over your leg. Inhale on up. Bend both knees, place them flat. Let's bring left ankle on top. Walk the foot in. You can scoot the hips closer. Lift the chest. And then release your right leg. Left foot to the inner thigh. Big breath. And as you exhale, fold over your right thigh. Inhale on up. Extend your legs slightly off the mat. Reach the arms forward and take about 15 seconds to roll onto your back. Just feeling that as you come onto your spine, you didn't fall there. Rather, you placed yourself there. And then as you arrive, expand your body. Shimmy the shoulder blades together. Wag the toes in and out a few times. Find a gentle, gentle scoop to your tail, slight tuck of your chin. Take a big breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Let go of all engagement. And take a couple slow, full, deep breaths. Feel yourself at home in the body. Watch the mind witnessing the body, moving into rest and digest mode. This is the space where we find healing physically, emotionally, spiritually. And please remain in this space as much as you want or need. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.